Last episode, we talked about wood pipe, the earliest form of underground water systems. Simple, available, and surprisingly effective for its time. But as cities grew, everything changed. Because the issue wasn't just strength, it was pressure consistency. As systems expanded, water needed to move farther, higher, and more reliably than wood joints could safely handle. That's when cast iron entered the picture. Cast iron didn't just improve water systems, it redefined them. For the first time, water infrastructure became a connected system, not just individual pieces in the ground. Rigid pipe sections joined together, forming continuous networks beneath entire cities, and that changed everything. Cast iron became the backbone of modern water infrastructure. Across growing cities, mains were installed block by block, street by street, expanding as populations exploded. And for its era, it was revolutionary, strong, durable, and capable of handling pressures that wood never could. And in many cities, those same cast iron systems are still in service today, after more than a century underground. But cast iron wasn't perfect. Its biggest limitation was brittleness. It doesn't flex, it doesn't bend, so underground forces start to matter more than people realize. Soil movement, traffic loading, pressure cycles, and corrosion gradually thinning the pipe wall over time. Failures in cast iron usually don't happen from a single moment. They build slowly. Cracks often start at weak points in the pipe, then grow over time as pressure cycles, ground movement, and corrosion all work together. And here's something important. Cast iron didn't fail because it was poorly designed. It failed because it was being asked to operate far longer than anyone originally intended. At the time it was installed, it was the best available solution. Later systems would begin adding protective coatings and improvements to slow corrosion, but early cast iron had very limited protection from the environment. So over decades underground, time becomes the dominant factor. And as cities continued expanding, engineers ran into a new problem. They needed the strength of cast iron, but with flexibility, something that could handle movement underground without cracking. That need would eventually lead to ductile iron. But that evolution didn't happen overnight, because cast iron didn't disappear. It's still underground, still carrying water, still serving cities, still holding systems together that were installed generations ago, hidden beneath pavement, traffic, and time. And that's what makes it remarkable. The foundation of modern cities is still sitting beneath them, quiet, buried, working. And in many places, the water you use today is still flowing through infrastructure that was installed before the roads above it even existed. Cast iron didn't just build cities, it made them possible. And next episode, we move forward again, from brittle strength to engineered flexibility, ductile iron, under pressure, underground.